Hey everyone, this is just a little discussion of the Crua Tri 4-season tent by Crua Outdoors and its performance in heat. And this is just an initial test. I am much more of a cold weather camper. I don't like camping in the heat, but I am planning on going out in late August, so I just wanted to get an idea of how this does in the heat. And in some of my other videos, I've been kind of skeptical about the performance of the Tri in hot weather because there is no high vents on the outer body of the tent. So the only way for the hot air that builds up between the outer tent and the insulation is either through the very low vents or through that door right there. But yeah, I've had the tent set up for a couple of hours. It's a very warm day today in southeastern Pennsylvania. It's about 90, and with the humidity, supposedly it feels like about 105 according to the Weather Channel. But and as you can see, the tent is set up in partial shade, so there has been sun hitting the body. I do have my makeshift awning set up to kind of keep the sun away from the vestibule area and away from the door that is open with the bug mesh. It's been, just like every other aspect of the tent, it's been pretty impressive. So let's go over and take a look at the indoor-outdoor thermometer. Alright, so the top reading, that's the sensor in the tent, placed around the middle of the tent. So it's showing about 88 degrees inside. Outside is 90. So this is pretty accurate when it comes to the temperature. The sensor can be 1 or 2 degrees off. So I would say it's safe to say that there is perfect parity between the outside and the inside temperature. And I think that's pretty impressive because that's the best you can do without some kind of a cold cooling source. The best you can hope for is to match the indoor and the outdoor temperatures. So just the fact that after a couple of hours in this weather, during the hottest time of the day, it's about 3 p.m. now, that heat is not building up inside the tent is pretty darn impressive. If this was your standard double wall 3-season tent, it'd probably be roasting in there right now, even if you had all the vents open and everything. So I guess it's safe to say that I was wrong about my concerns about the lack of venting. It may be a different situation if this was pitched in direct sunlight. That may make a difference. Maybe then the heat would get trapped between the outer tent and the insulation and have no way to get out. But yeah, so pretty impressive. And I think even if you just introduced a fan, just a small USB fan or something in there, that would probably further help exhaust the tent. You could probably even position a fan between the insulation and the outer tent just to drive a little bit of that hot air out. So really neat. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. And there's also the Crua Outdoors community on Facebook, so please join that too if you're interested in these products. And I'm going to be making a follow-up video. I have a really crude redneck cooler, just a styrofoam cooler with some ice and a fan. So I'm going to do a follow-up video and see if that actually makes any difference in the inside temperature of the Crua Tri. I'll use the indoor-outdoor thermometer again. I'll seal the whole thing up and we'll see what that does. So that should be an interesting video. Alright, thanks again for watching.